Hey, how's it going guys, 1FO here, and today I'm going to be showing you all of the best dahood scripts, and these GUIs just got updated not too long ago, with tons of new features. So now you can loop kill anyone in the game, you can auto farm for tons of cash and a lot more features, and I actually have about 10 different scripts for this video, so if you're looking for all of them, the links will be in the description, so yeah. And I think I'm going to start over here with this Vortex Hub script, which is this one in the top right. And this script is just my personal favorite. It has a ton of stuff on it. I mean, as you guys can see already, there's this aimlock, tons of stuff for combat, they have auto farms, tons of fun things as well. But yeah, so I'm going to start over here at the top on the main tab. And as you can see, starting off at the top, everything that you hover over is going to tell you exactly what it does. But right here, if you click X, which I'm going to do right now, boom, now I can fly around the map, do whatever you want. Chat spy, this is really useful. Right now, as you can see, I can't really see the chat, but if I click this button right here, boom, now I can see everything that people are saying in the chat, and it's really useful if you're just trying to like not have to walk around the map and look at people's chat bubble. The speed with C is really self-explanatory. If you click this, boom, every time I click C, I'm gonna go be fast, and then every time I stop clicking it, I'll be slow. So yeah, really cool stuff here. Force resetting your character, this is, as it says right here, use this when you're glitched. Or you can use this to get out of the God mode if you're using God mode, which is right here. Pretty much all of these scripts do have a God mode of some kind, so this one has like God stuff, this one has a whole God mode tab. So if for some reason this script over here is not working for you, I'd recommend you just use Serenity V2. Before I move on any further though, right here, as you can see on this script I think, yeah right here, this is where the auto farm is. So this is probably the fastest method for auto farming. Of course you can use these like gun farms right here, you can't stop them though, but for this if you want to stop it, all you have to do is reset your character. So yeah, pretty cool stuff here. Moving on back over here to this GUI on the combat tab. You probably saw me using this at the beginning of the video, but if you just click the Q key on your keyboard, boom, now I'm going to lock on to everybody who is near my mouse. So this is an aim lock. If you're trying to be a little bit more legit, you can use like the silent aim or something, which is just going to like make the bullets basically curve to wherever the person is. Right here, this anti-stomp thing is extremely overpowered. This is going to make sure that whenever you like get knocked down or something, nobody can stomp on you and you're never going to lose your weapons. So yeah, really useful. The reach, I don't really know why you'd want to use this because in my opinion, I think right here, the big fist is really useful. And if you're wondering what this is, basically, let me just check this. And then boom, now you can see my fists are absolutely huge. So now I could just go around the map, go like this, and then boom, all these people right here are dead. You could just pick them up, bring them around the map, and I was actually trolling for hours today. You could just bring people straight up into the air, drop them on the floor, or something else you could do is teleport them like around the map or something. So if you got someone who's like being kind of mean or something, you could just mess with them. If you want an infinite jump, that's right here. Click this and you could just spam your spacebar. I don't think this is gonna work because I have like a million of these different GUIs open. Oh, never mind, it's working now. So pretty much all you have to do is spam your spacebar or hold down your spacebar. But it is kind of buggy. In my opinion, fly is always just gonna be the better option because you can go a lot faster, escaping situations and stuff. Right here, anti-flash, this is anti-flashbang. Basically anything that says anti in front of it is of course anti that. This is an extremely useful thing right here. If there's another exploiter in your game and they're like going around aimbotting people, you could do anti-lock, and that's going to prevent, as you can see right here, go into the shift lock mode, which is right here. If you click this button on, you could go into shift lock mode and move left and right, and then nobody can shoot you, nobody can aimbot you, basically everything like that. If you click this, whenever you type the J key on your keyboard, it's going to start trash talking people, so LOL, darn, whatever. It's just going to keep saying stuff. Okay, so moving on to the teleports tab, this is really self-explanatory, so I'm not going to go too in-depth with it. But basically everything here, you just click on it, and you're going to teleport directly in front of it. So now I'm on top of the bank, I am in front of the church, the casino, the carnival, and you can even go to the admin base, which is pretty cool. I don't really think you can get here without exploits, unless maybe if you blow up this wall with a RPG or something, I don't really know. Okay, so these are some of the FE animations you can use. So starting off at the top, you have like the sweaty animation. I guess this is just like one of those animations that a lot of people use. You could do the bubbly, you could do astronaut, And then of course on the visuals tab, you have all of your stuff you can change about your character. So right here you have core blocks, which I've been using for this whole video right here. You have headlists, which are both client side. But these things right here, I'm pretty sure are server sided. You could change your face to anything you want, and these are all pretty expensive faces. This God mode tab has a lot of cool stuff on it. Or actually I think it's this script that has like a ton of stuff on it. Yeah, right here, this one has a ton of different settings. But right here, if you click God mode, right here, cannot die, bullets have no effect on you. So I'm just going to do the default God mode, click this, of course it's going to reset my character, and then let's see what happens. Usually, yeah, you just spawn in normally, and I guess I'm going to be stuck jumping for the rest of the video because of that like sweaty animation. Okay, so I just told someone to kill me, let's see if they can do it. Looks like I'm not getting killed yet. Let's see if someone can like shoot at me, hopefully I'm going to take some damage. Okay, so as you can see, everybody's shooting at me right now. I'm getting like all these damage markers on my screen, but I'm losing absolutely no health at all. And I'm pretty sure I can actually punch people, yeah. So look at that, I could like punch people. Okay, so this is actually really overpowered. So right here, as you can see, literally just enable your big fists and then start walking around. Literally nobody can do anything to you, because if they try to kill you, they can't kill you. And then of course you can kill them every single time with the fists. So now you can just sit here doing literally nothing and you will never die. This is also a really nice way to get up your cash if you don't have an auto farm, because this is just going to let you, of course, just get your like 100 cash every few seconds. And now that everybody's respawned, I could show you it again. So you just go like this, and then 3, 2, 1. All those people are dead. You can do it again. Kill these people. Do it one more time. Boom, they're dead. And I guess they can block it if they're using like that thing where you hold F or Q or something like that. Yeah, overall, really nice script. If you move on over here to the fun stuff tab, this is all just like trolling stuff. So right here, ball, I guess this is just like a animation. Rocket ride, you need an RPG for that. There's some weird stuff down here. Lay spin bot right here, if you click this. T, that's just gonna automatically spin you around while you're laying on the floor. Really hard for them to kill you. Spin around, this is just a normal spin bot. And then here's another cool thing you could do if you click this. Titan. I mean, of course it's not going to work because I have God mode on, but what that does is I'm pretty sure it respawns your character in, and you just become like absolutely massive. Let's see what this is. So makes you bigger, click the Juggernaut tool. Okay, so again, I don't think these work when you have God mode on. Okay, so I just force reset my character and I'm going to see if this works now. Click Titan. Okay, anyways, I guess I'm just going to try this in a new game, but basically what that's supposed to do is make you like huge, and I'm pretty sure everybody in the game can see that. And then here's your auto farms. So right here, if I go back onto this script and I try to buy a P90, let's buy that right now. I'm going to get back down. So P90, I got a P90 now. Buy some P90 ammo. Okay, right here, P90 farm. Click it. And then boom, so here we go. It's going to buy this. Okay, well anyways, I don't really know what the P90 farm does, but if you come over here, go to your, actually it's on this script right here, the auto farms, click ATM auto farm, and hold out your fists, and this is like an extremely overpowered auto farm, so I think I need to reset my character first. Let's try that. Well anyways, I was doing it earlier and I got like about 10k cash in just a matter of a couple minutes. I think it was actually less than a couple minutes, but all you have to do is hold out your fists like this, and then just click ATM auto farm, and it's going to teleport you around the map to all the ATMs and automatically pick up the cash from them after it breaks them. So yeah, pretty cool stuff here. If you're running on a little bit of a low FPS, you could click this and it's going to decrease the graphics and increase your FPS. This is a free animation game pass, which I'm pretty sure shows up right here. Yep. So now if you want to, you can do any of these animations. And moving on over here to the, well, first of all, credits to Imagine and Abstract Poo, Kai, basically all these people. Really nice script. And yeah, so that's all the stuff. If you want to join their Discord server, here it is. But I'm going to move on now to the Serenity V2 script. And I think this script used to have a key. I used to showcase it a lot on my channel, but now it doesn't, so pretty cool stuff here. Of course, you have all of your basic stuff on the main tab, like your fly. You have the superhuman, which is just jump speed and or jump power and walk speed, just like this. You could do no clip with Q, so you click Q, and now you could walk through walls. just like this if you don't know what no clip is. And I always have these things on, the infinite zoom and remove fog. Infinite zoom is just going to let you zoom out infinitely, just as the name suggests. Literally as far out as you want, you can just zoom. You can remove the fog, which is just always in this game and it's really annoying. I don't know if you've noticed it, but basically it's like that in the distance you just can't really see that far. And then of course if you're going to auto farm, you always want to have anti-AFK on because that's going to prevent you from getting kicked. But yeah, so that's all the stuff that there is on the main tab. On the combat tab, I'm not going to go too in depth with this. This is basically the same thing as the combat tab over here, and I did show you guys the big fists. So yeah, right here in the target tab, this is probably the most overpowered thing in this entire game. So all you have to do for this is type in someone's name. So let's say I want to do this person. Sorry to whoever you are. Let's do this person, 6locksta. Click enter. And then here's all the stuff you could do. So you could do loop kill, which is with this. Loop kill. And I'm literally just going to take my hands off my keyboard right now and let's see what happens. So I just killed them one time. They respawn. And whenever their blue force field goes away, we're just going to be able to kill them again. So yep, they're dead. And yeah, that's pretty much all this is. It's a really, really overpowered way to kill people. You can make money follow the person. You could do this thing right here. You could check their tools that are in their inventory. You can unjail them, which is actually useful for yourself too. So if I disable this really quickly, let's get out of here, type in my own name. So I'm going to go like this. And then let's say I was jailed, for example, or basically anything. You could just click this and unjail yourself. And that's going to work no matter what your jail timer is, even if it's like 9999999. Basically, it'll work for anything. And if you're just seeing like any of your friends are in jail and they don't have an exploit, of course you can unjail them yourself. Here's all the teleports in the game. There's actually a lot more on this script than there are on the Vortex script. But yeah, here's all your God mode stuff. All the things down here I don't think work. The fun tab has a ton of stuff on it. Here's your Batman grappler, which is the same keybind as my aimlock, so I can't use that. Tons of other stuff on here. I'm not going to go over everything just because there's like a million things on here. Most of these have stuff to do with the RPG or just giving you a specific item. The money tab, this is all of your stuff for your cash, so you could do like, if there was any cash on the map, it would spawn it all around you and bring this like big aura around you of cash. You could drop it a specific amount of cash, so there's my 100. And I think it automatically picked it up because of this script over here, but usually it's just going to drop it. So if you're selling cash or something, that's probably pretty useful for you. On the auto buy tab, this is the script that has literally every single item you can buy in the whole game. So whether you're trying to buy like a single cranberry to an RPG, you could buy a silencer, pretty much anything you want to buy straight from here. For example, I could buy a paintball mask, click it, boom, now I have it. And if you're speaking of the paintball mask right here, if you're trying to hide yourself, click this, it's going to hide your entire avatar. You could also hide all of your accessories. You could get rid of your head, hide your username. You could change your animation. And now I mean, just like look at me, like what is this? No one's gonna know who I am. So if they're recording you, trying to like get you banned from a moderator or something, they're not gonna be able to. And here's all the settings for this script. A really, really nice GUI. And yeah, so I'm not gonna go over this script over here. It's basically the exact same thing. Really small, really compact. And then of course this script is again really good, but pretty much the same except for the auto farms. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you can, and as always,